Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please join me, and today you will see how to crochet warm and amazing project. For this one I will use a ball of wool yarn. Crochet hook is 6 millimeters. For this one I am using variegated yarn. You can choose your favorite color. All additional information about the tools could be found in the description of each video tutorial. Let's crochet the brim part of the head. I will begin from the foundation chain. Make a chain of 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. The foundation chain is ready. I'm not crocheting very strong, so you should regulate your density of crocheting. My foundation chain is ready. Let's crochet row 1. Make a chain. Pull a little bit. This is my first chain stitch. I insert the hook into the second chain stitch away from the hook. 1, 2. Make a slip stitch and make slip stitch into the each chain stitch of the foundation chain, like this. So keep working in this way till the end of this row. I remind you, I am working on the brim part of the head. It will be elastic and very comfortable. Here how it looks. So such kind of pattern could be perfect to create headband or accessories for winter time, such as scarf or snoot. In my case it's gonna be a brim part of the head. So let's make the last one. So my first row is ready. Pattern consists of 1 stitch and has 1 row. This pattern I will use only for brim part. Make a chain, pull a little bit, then turn the work, and I turn the work only in one side. And in this case I'm going to work with back loops only. Insert the hook into the back loop, make a slip stitch. So you should repeat this row as many times as you need for your brim part. As for my head, it is consists of 3 parts: brim part, main part and the crown. And I remind you, my pattern consists of 1 row and has 1 stitch. It will be elastic brim part by the end of this work. I'm finishing this row and will start the next one. It is going to be the same. Work with the last stitch. So that's it, the second row is ready. I pull a little bit, make a chain, turn the work and make slip stitch into each back loop, like this. Keep working in this way till the end of this row, and you should repeat as many times as you need for your brim part. So my brim part is almost ready. You can stop at this stage and you will get amazing handband or ear warmer for the winter time or autumn time. It is elastic and very simple to do it. Let's look at the top part. This is 1H. And let's look at the bottom edge. And right now I will measure my brim part. This is double-sided pattern, so you can use both of them. Next time I will show you how to join two sides together to create a round. Now I show you the size of my brim part. The height is almost 12 centimeters or 11 centimeters 5 millimeters, and the width is 18 centimeters. In your case it could be bigger. Before I continue, I stop at this point. You can see the ready project. Here how it should be. For each part I use different pattern. I will start from the brim part. For this one I used pattern that I showed you before, that consists of one row and has one stitch. In my case I did 15 chains for the foundation chain. I did it from the left to the right. The next part is gonna be the main part. For the main part I will use another kind of pattern. I will crochet from the bottom to the top, my main part. It is very simple. Pattern consists of one stitch and has one row. Also, you can use such kind of pattern to create scarves, snood or another accessories for autumn or winter time. I will crochet by spiral direction. And the third part will be a crown. I will not do this. Let's get started crocheting. Or in my case, I will continue crocheting my head. Before the joining, I took their backs together. The beginning of the work is closer to me. It is my working loop. As you can see, I have already cut off my yarn. Because it was a knot, that's why I cut off it. In your case, you should continue working in the same color of yarn. Like this. I turn the work, insert the hook. According to my pattern, I have a chain. And I pull my new yarn. I have already joined it. I turn the work. I insert the hook into the first loop and insert the hook into the back loop. Make a slip stitch. Like this. I insert the hook and insert the hook into the back loop. Make a slip stitch. Continue. Insert the hook into the stitch, insert the hook into the loop, make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch, insert the hook into the back loop, insert the hook into the stitch, insert the hook into the back loop, make a slip stitch. Keep working in this way till the end of this row. My joining is ready. Here how it looks when you are done. This is the back side. It must be very comfortable and beautiful in the same time, because if you would like to change the side, your seam could be a little visible. Let's look at the front side. Here how it looks on the front. I turn it to the front side. As you can see, it is stretchy as usual. So next time I will show you how to crochet the transition part from the brim part to the main part. For the next part I will choose another kind of pattern. Pattern consists of only one row and has one stitch. And pull it. I insert the hook into these small cables and between cables. Work with a slip stitch into the cable. Next, I'm going to work with the space between cables. I insert the hook into this space, make a slip stitch. Then insert the hook into the cable, make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch. Insert the hook between cables, make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the cable, make a slip stitch. And insert the hook into the space, make a slip stitch. As you remember, it is stretchy, so keep working in this way till the end of this round. This is the first round of the main pattern. It was a round of slip stitches. I did them into the cables and space between cables. I remind you, I started the main part of the head. For this one, I'm using another kind of pattern. Next time I will show you how to crochet degrees for the crown. I will crochet in main part straight in spiral direction. You can mark any point where you will start your next round. I will not do this because I'm just remember. For me it's easily. Let's crochet the pattern. Before I did a round of slip stitches. In my case I have got 68 stitches. In your case it could be more or less. Pattern consists of one stitch and has one round. I am working by spiral direction. I insert the hook into the working loop. Grab the working yarn. Here is my stitch. I'm not working with this first one. Insert the hook into the front loop. I'm working with front loops only. And make slip stitches. Insert the hook into the front loop. This is my front loop. And make a slip stitch. You should crochet as usually. Do not tie too much. And I am working by spiral direction. It is very simple pattern for any product or project. I am working with front loops only. I am crocheting till this point. You can mark the stitch or this point. So next time you will start the next row from this point. I continue working. I'm working by spiral direction. Work with front loops only. You can use such kind of pattern to create snood or scarf or handband. So keep working in this way till the end of this row. Here how it looks. It is a little bit folded. It is very beautiful and easy to crochet. You should crochet as many times as you need for your project. Continue working with your own. My main part is ready. Here how it looks when you are done the main part. It is very easy to crochet and stretchy. You can use variegated yarn or one color of yarn. Let's measure my swatch. It is 24 centimeters. For me it's enough. In your case it could be higher or shorter. At this point I'm going to work with crown. Let's continue working on my head. So this is my seam in the bottom part, and I just go up and I will start the creases from this point. Because I'm working by spiral direction, so no matter where you will start the creases for the crown. I continue working by spiral direction. Make slip stitches 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert the hook into the front loop, 5th one, into the 6th one, and grab the yarn, pull it through. Let's repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert the hook into the 5th and 6th. Grab the yarn, pull it through. So keep working this way till the end of this round. Let's repeat one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and grab the yarn, pull it through. So keep working in this way as many times as you need to get small hole on the top. So round should be over the 5 centimeters. Here what I have at this point. Here is my small hole. My decreases are not visible. Let's measure my hole. It is 5 centimeters. It is over 5 centimeters or 4 centimeters, 5 millimeters. Then I'm going to work with the creases. I'm going to make them more often. I'm working in spiral direction. Let's make the first slip stitch and insert the hook into the next front loop, insert the hook into the next front loop and pull it through. Then make just slip stitch and slip stitches 2 together, like this. Make slip stitch, then make slip stitches 2 together. Make slip stitch 2 together. Here what I have this point. So keep working in this way till you will get some stitches. Here what I have at this point. As you remember, I alternated just slip stitch and slip stitch 2 together. I insert the hook into the front loop, make a slip stitch, pull it, and to secure the yarn by making a chain. I have already cut off my yarn. I leave long piece of yarn to remove my hole. As you can see, I have got some tops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In your case, it could be 10 or 8. You should turn the head to the back side and use sewing needle to remove my hole. You can use crochet hook or another accessories. This is the back side of the head. This is the back side. And I already put my yarn through the sewing needle. So with the needle, go through the stitch. With the needle, go through the stitch. Sew each stitch of the previous round. You can use crochet hook if you want. I'm using sewing needle. For me, it's more comfortable way. Pull a little bit. I sew just few stitches and pull them. Let's repeat one more time. With the needle, go through the stitches. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. Don't forget to pull them too much. And as a result, you will get the head without hole. Here how my hole looks like. And right now I show you how you will finish the top part or the crown. So with the needle, go through the stitch, pull it. With the needle, go through the stitches. You should sew 2 rounds to remove very small hole. So that's it, my crown is ready. See how it looks. There is no hole. And I remind you, this is the back side of the head. Here how it looks. This is the main part. And let's look at the brim part. I turn the head to the front side. This is front. Let's look at the crown on the front side. There is no hole in the crown. You can use such kind of head for... You can wear it like a slouchy hat or beanie hat or just simple hat with the brim part. Let's measure my head. I will start from the brim part. My brim part is 20 centimeters. It is a little bit stretchy, so it could be 427 or 428. Let's measure the main part. So it is 23 centimeters or over 24 centimeters. The height is 31 centimeters. I remind you, for this project I used wool yarn. You can use cotton yarn if you would like to create project for summer or springtime. Here how it looks on mannequin. So that's it, my project is ready. It is very warm and stylish hat. You can wear it like a slouchy hat or beanie hat. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me in social media, and of course crochet with me and learn more. Good luck in crocheting, see you next time, and bye!